Hey, what's good on YouTube? Welcome back to Team VRY, and today we're checking out the Honor Magic 7 Lite, which is one of the latest phones to come from Honor, and I just want to share with you guys some quick thoughts about the smartphone, and yeah, let's get started. Now in terms of specs, the phone does come with a 6.78-inch AMOLED display, with a 120Hz refresh rate and 4000 nits of peak brightness. It does come with a plastic body with IP64 dust and water protection, and inside you do get a Snapdragon 6 Gen 1 chipset, up to 12 gigs of RAM, although we do have the 8 gig RAM version here, and on the back you do get a 108 megapixel main camera, a 5 megapixel ultra-wide camera, and a 16 megapixel front camera. Now in terms of design, the Honor Magic 7 Lite is a sleek looking device with a smooth matte rear panel that melds into the phone's curved display. Given that the Honor Magic 7 Lite is essentially the same model as the Honor X9C, the handset features a lot of the same durable design elements, such as the IP64 rating and the drop-resistant glass, and so far it does feel like a well-built smartphone. As for the display, the Magic 7 Lite screen is bright and smooth with the 120Hz refresh rate, and doesn't really struggle with outdoor visibility. The 2700 by 1224 pixel resolution should be ideal for content consumption and even a bit of gaming every now and then. The display also houses the front camera cutout, which Honor refers to as the Magic Capsule system for notifications, although it does look a bit too familiar if you ask me. There's also an in-display biometric scanner, which is reasonably fast. The phone also features speakers, which have pretty good volume, but they are a bit lacking in the bass department. Now in terms of performance, you might want to keep some reservations about the phone. The Qualcomm Snapdragon 6 Gen 1 is a budget smartphone chip that's paired with 8 gigs of RAM, at least in our review sample. Now let's get this out of the way. It's not going to be the best smartphone to play heavy titles like Genshin Impact, but less graphically intensive games and everyday tasks should run fine on the device. If you were looking to buy this phone, you probably don't have gaming as a major priority anyway. Now as for software, the Honor Magic 7 Lite is running on Android 14 with Magic OS 8.0. As expected with other Honor devices, the Magic 7 Lite comes with pre-installed apps, and this includes Honor's own exclusive apps and software services. To be fair though, it is a smooth experience for the most part, and I didn't really experience any stutter when going about the user interface or when switching between apps. Now personally, I would have preferred a cleaner software approach, such as what you get on Pixel phones, but people who want a bit more personalization will appreciate what Magic OS offers in terms of customization. Now battery life has been decent. As I've said before in other reviews, individual usage will play a factor as to how long your smartphone will last, but with the Honor Magic 7 Lite, I can say that it's pretty much an all-day phone. The massive 6600 mAh capacity, as well as the power-efficient Snapdragon 6 Gen 1 are a great combination, and I don't really get battery anxiety when using this phone. Now in terms of camera performance, images look good for the most part with enough saturation that doesn't go overboard. And while dynamic range is decent, photos tend to lean towards heavy contrast even in the default shooting mode. There's a good amount of exposure in low light shots, although details tend to look softer overall in less than ideal lighting conditions. As for video, the phone can shoot a maximum of 4K resolution, and overall video clips do look decent with a good amount of video stabilization involved. Now at a price that rests between $200 to $300 depending on where you're buying the phone from, the Honor Magic 7 Lite's impressive design and build quality, the good looking display, the capable battery, and the generally smooth performance will make for a solid everyday smartphone. People looking to save a bit of cash will find a lot to love about this phone, as long as they keep their expectations in check. On the other hand though, the low-end chipset, the pre-installed apps, and the overall camera performance might leave you wanting a bit more, and people who give importance to these areas will have to spend a bit more to get the performance that they want. All in all though, it is a pretty solid smartphone that makes for a nice addition to Honor's more affordable device lineup. Right guys, so that's all the time that we have for this quick video. Let me know your thoughts about the Honor Magic 7 Lite in the comments below. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.